Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday, February 10th. Markets green coming in today. The Dow is up 312, Nasdaq up 75, S&P up 20, VIX down slightly, 0.63% at 17.25. So I did put on a discretionary 1 DTE. Market was flat. So still put one on, and it's looking good, really. So I did do one less contract, which of course, when you go smaller, you win, right? So that's all I have done today. So when it comes to TLC trade, price has been, I mean, it hasn't really given two pushes, but came down to lows and then it just has ripped right back up and just broke through highs. And so what I don't like is I mean, we're talking 87. These are like 10 point. Some of these are like 10-point bars. I'd like to see those come down a little bit. Come down to meaning not so big bars for my first TLC trade. Looks like I can get about 40 wide right now. So, but yeah, if you get a couple 10-point bars, that's a 20-point move on a 40-point wide iron condor. That could be a little dangerous. So just kind of waiting here to see if it's going to continue up through this consolidation or get forced back down or what. So just kind of sitting tight right here. It's been some good consolidation, really. I mean, it's what, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes, 40 minutes after this push. It's about 18-point range. So, but it is getting pushed back down here. So that's telling me it's going to stay into this consolidation for now. See where this bar finishes. One DTE is up 22%, so getting close to that first profit target. Netflix finally getting some green, up 3.5%. Coinbase through highs of day. It's chopping right around yesterday's highs. See, I'm going to go ahead and get in my first TLC trade here. Looking at the 7,000 calls for the short strike. 69.55 puts. 69.55, 50 points wide. That can't be right. Hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. $69.55 on the put side. That looks good. Filled at 605. So I'll post that real quick. There we go. All right, so 605. Profit target is 4.8, trailing stop 4.5. All right, so let's take a look at it. Got 45 wide. So looking pretty good so far. All right, let's see what else see if we forgot to check the news. We had something pre-market. Make sure we don't have anything throughout the day here. A couple Fed speakers, one at noon, one at 1 o'clock. So that's it. One DTE up 23%, just about 20 cents away from hitting my first profit target. It's always nice when things are just nice and calm. But it is kind of when you look at the price action here. This is kind of a little bit of an odd price action where you got a little bit of a push down. You got this in the 20 minutes, you got a little push down, and then you just got this big rip reversal, and then just now it's just been chop. So I guess I'm just used to over the last week or so, a big extension up or a big extension down. But I mean, you can't argue with putting on your first TLC trade right in this little bit of consolidation here. So I'm curious. I was thinking about the live stream. I've kind of just been in February. I've been toying with coming in about this time, 9:30 Central, as it gets close close to putting out my first TLC trade. I thought it might be beneficial to be live when I'm putting on that trade or getting close to putting it on. But I also kind of miss going live right at the market open for some day trading strategies. So in March, I might mix it up a little bit. Have a couple days a week be in the morning for day trading strategies, and then a couple days a week a little bit later in the morning. So I don't know what you guys think about that. Just kind of trial and error right now and see what people want and need. You're referring to the morning day trading, Ryan? Okay, cool. Yeah, just it might be good to mix it up a little bit. Some morning day trading on some days, and then some later on in the morning when it's getting close to entering a TLC. Got it. Thanks, Ty Flyer, for the feedback there. Yeah, pretty interesting price action here after these pushes. Oh, there we go. Just hit my first profit target on the old 1 DTE. Let me pull this over here for everybody. I can. Always a relief to hit that first profit target. All right, so got filled it. I had a split filled today, but okay, so. And of course, like I mentioned in the community, I sized down by a contract today, so of course it worked. All right, so my 60% profit target is going to be $6.15. So for my last contract, close the Iron Condor OCO order. Duplicate the order. $6.15, and then for the stop. Let's see, my profit target fill was $7.70, so $8 stop would be $15.70. There we go. Svetlana, when you set your OCO with different number of contracts, do you have to redo OCO after the first target hits? Yeah, so I just did my one DTE, so essentially I was just closing one contract, and then I just duplicated the order. So yeah, that's exactly what I did. So and I'll post the replay if you came in late and didn't see me doing the OCO order. But yeah, when you hit that first profit target, so like I did 3 contracts down here on split fill, but 3 contracts. So I did when I do 3 contracts for a 1 DTE, I'll get rid of 2 at my first profit target and then 1 at my last one. So I got filled at 770, hit my first profit target, and then there was only 1 contract left, so I just selected all 4 of them, right click, create closing order, and then just have to duplicate the order. But yeah, the video I'm recording it, so if you missed it, you can go back and watch it. I put it in right here as I was live. First TLC trade looking good. It's always good when things work out. Yeah, first TLC trade, having some good theta decay. I have some Netflix calls that I bought. Oh, it's been a week and a half ago, and they're a nice profit today. I closed a couple of them. They are the March 13th. No, March 6th. I'm sorry, March 6th. Got 4 left. Netflix kind of chopping around highs right now. Pretty choppy here, so I'm hoping to hit first profit target in this TLC trade before price breaks out either to the upside or to the downside of this consolidation. But we're getting a lot of consolidation real not long after the market opened. Had initial push down, then a big push up, and then those pushes didn't last long. It was like 20-minute bar, 20 minutes down, 20 minutes up, now consolidate. Some things you can do if you want is you can take the half off at 20% of what the iron condor is, total iron condor. I sometimes do that if the markets are somewhat volatile. Because when you do just the shorts, you're actually that first profit target, your trade is up more than 20%, as I'm sure most of you have realized. But yeah, if your little price action has you a little nervy, you can just once you hit 20%, just go ahead and of the total iron condor, take half off there. Not a big deal. That's the nice thing. You can kind of just do, make it however, whatever works for you. I know when I first started trading this, and once I introduced it to lots of people that I had, there was a lot of people that were doing that. They were just closing half right at 20% of the total iron condor. So far so good. First TLC trade up about 15%. So, all right, guys. Now it's just kind of sit and watch it. Watch, hopefully, hit profit targets. So I will check in with everybody throughout the day. Have a great day. I'll talk to you later.